Well, now that I've done my Superman video that's almost at 200 views, you should check it out. Help me get to 200, please. It's Jay, so you know what that means. Back to unboxings. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope you're having a safe and awesome week. Yep, we are back to unboxings, and I got some good ones. These are going to be kind of out of order. I'm not doing these like in the order I got them. Okay? Doesn't mean any of them are any more important than others. I just grabbed the first one on the pile, so here we go. Let's see what I got. Let me go ahead and move. I know I've been putting the covers. I'm going to point to the wrong place, aren't I? Go up. Go that way. There we go. I've been putting the covers over here. Seems to be working out. On to the unboxing. And what is this for? Well, as the thumbnail says, it's Hell's fluffiest general. This is Horus In Hell. Let me go ahead and pop this out of the bag. You know, sometimes I remember to do this before I get into the videos. And other times, no. I just totally forget. But anyway, this is Horus In Hell. This is the cover A from Kit Wallace. Check that out. You see where I get most of the inspiration from the thumbnail. Well, let me crack this one open. We'll let you know who worked on it. Horus In Hell, written by Alan Dunford and Will Radford. Art and main cover by Kit Wallace for this one. Lettered and designed by Dave Lentz. Based on characters designed by Brian Bolondo. So yeah, that's cover A. And also, on top of cover A, we got this awesome metal cover. Oh, I love metal covers. Something I hope for in the future, and I'm pretty sure I said it in some other videos beforehand. I hope one day that people turn the metal covers and the regular covers into metal cards. That way, you know, if you can't afford to get a metal cover, it still feels like you got one. Now, this is all the extra stuff that came with it. This isn't even the cover that I actually went for. Love all these, though. Again, there's that metal cover. It's going to be up there for a minute. Hopefully I can find a picture of it. All right, moving right along, we got cover B. This one is Brian Bolondo's cover. Check that out. And I'll leave it sitting up there for a little bit. Oh, super dope. Then, and I already edited out me taking it out of the bag. Maybe I did that to the other ones. I'm not sure yet. We'll see once I do the video, huh? Then we have, this one is cover D by Jay Hammond. Love it. I love all these covers, don't get me wrong. There's one in particular, the one that I ordered. The one that I was like, you know what, I'm definitely going to grab that one. Super dope cover. And you know, check out all these guys. We're going to put links to everybody down there in the description, you know. But check out all these artists and the folks that made the book. I mean, they're incredible people. Coming up next, we got a really, really awesome one. I keep saying that about all the covers. All the covers are awesome. But this is the holofoil. This one's by Edward Bentley. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, last but certainly not least, this is the cover that I went for. Now, I just noticed that I actually had some cards and some other goodies in the back of that one, and I will show that after I show this cover. Now, this is the cover that I went for. Again, all these covers are awesome, but you know I had to grab this Dave Lentz cover C Hellboy homage. And I'll read, because you probably can't see it. It says, Lince, with love and apologies to Mike Mignola. You don't need to apologize, man. This is so dope. I love this so much. Dave did a fantastic job on this. You know, world-class designer, letterer, extraordinaire, works on 8 billion books. But the fact that he makes each one of them different just tells you how talented this man is. And I can gloat over Dave and this team for hours. Okay, Dave works with a ton of people. Caleb Palmquist, Bad Bug Media, Garrett Gunn and Dr. Christie. Like, what more can you say about Dave? He says Dave does comics. I say Dave does everything. And Dave, you just added something else to your list, boss. This cover, I'm not just sucking up to you, man. This cover is amazing, and hopefully other people watching this will be like, yeah, that is a really dope cover. All right, now let me show off the goodies here. We got some cards. Ugh, hold on, let me get them all. First of all, Jenna's gonna love this. Look at that sticker. That is awesome. Love it. Okay, then we got some cards. This one is the Archangel. Hopefully those are showing up well enough for you on screen. Then we got one that just says Horus In Hell. Now these cards also, I just noticed, illustrated by Kit Wallace, card design by Joey Galvez. If you don't know Joey Galvez, he's PR maestro. We'll leave a link to his Geek Collective stuff down there in the description. Joey's a really cool guy. I first got to meet him. Well, not meet him, but he did have a show on The Experience. So, great person, though. His whole team is just full of great people. Alright, this is the creature. And of course the camera's not going to focus when I want it to, but, you know, it is what it is. Then we got the assistant. This is actually Emily. Folks might know some of these characters from a small book called Pocus Hocus. Speaking of which, I didn't even notice this. The last card is actually the Magician, Pocus Hocus. Okay, then we got, I'm pretty sure this is a Stephanie Mooney print. But I'm a big dummy and didn't look it up beforehand. Correct me if I'm wrong, Alan, when you see this, or Will, or any of the team. I'm pretty sure this is Stephanie. I said this before, I'm not good with art. I just know it's pretty. So, there you go. Alright, now on to my mini review of Horus. And I'm going to do this dumbly and try to do most of this from memory. So, Horus in Hell is about this general in hell. He's a pink bunny. He's fighting these archangels, and he's just slaughtering. He's leading this humongous army. They're fighting these angels, and the best way I can go about this, because I don't want to spoil too much of the book, is while he's fighting, this is around the same time that Pocus had sold his soul to get his magic powers. So during a show, he reaches into his hat. Well, when he does this, it opens up a portal to hell. And right before Horus is about to be smited? I don't know. He gets crushed by Pocus's hand. So then Horus gets grabbed, and he's like, oh, this is for all my years of unrivaled servitude. Take me, master, I'm ready. It's like, I pledge my eternal services to you. And while he's been pulled out of the hat, Pocus is like, huh, eternal servitude? I picked the right rabbit. And then it kind of fast forwards to like another performance. I guess this has been a while since he's been pulled out of the hat. And Pocus is drunk. And he decides he's going to pull another thing out of the hat. He ends up pulling this freaking demon out of his hat that looks like a giant green octopus. It's weird. It's a weird looking thing, but it looks cool. Right after Pocus starts pulling this thing out, he passes out drunk. Like, he's gone. So you get Horus slapping him around, telling him to wake up. The demon decides he's going to try to eat Pocus. Horus thinks about it for a second. Then he remembers, Emily asking him to take care of Pocus. So he thinks better of it, and he ends up just like molly-whopping this demon. It's hilarious. He ends up defeating the demon, obviously. And the next thing we know, there's a hand, like a smoky, weird hand, that comes out, grabs Horus, pulls him back through the hat, thus taking him back to hell. And he finds out who exactly brought him back. And that's where I'm going to stop. Okay, I don't want to spoil the whole thing. I know this book probably isn't going to go on for very long. But I hope they got something 4 to 6 issues planned. Something like that. And of course we'll always see him in Pocus. But this book was so good. It was so funny, and like most of the stuff this team does, well written. All of the stuff, honestly. And the fact that they took Horus and gave him his own book, now I really want an Ivan book. And if you don't know who Ivan is, you should check out Pocus Hocus from Alan Dunford and Will Radford. That's the story that I ended up finding thanks to Dave Lentz. Dave sent me a list of the 8 billion books he was working on, and I saw that one. It caught my eye. I took a chance with it, and I'd never look back. Alan and Will and this team are just like Garrett and Dr. Christie and that team, which also Dave's a part of, and Comic Stripe books. I will try my damnedest every time they have a campaign to at least get, even if it's the lowest tier, I'm always going to get some from these folks. We've become great friends with them. We appreciate everything they do. Everybody that did a cover for this book, you knocked it out of the park. All of these covers are tremendous. So yeah, that's Horus in Hell. Hey everybody, thanks for watching today's video. I know, Jay with the rambling. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to leave links to everything down in the description. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You take care, you stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.